Hello, good evening everybody. Welcome to RPM Esports Low Gear season finale in Abu Dhabi. We are hoping to have a good race. We will have a dry race, probably. Well, actually, I'm pretty certain it's gonna be a dry race and a night race, if I'm not mistaken. So, interesting season finale we are expecting with Ellen Kron and Marko Salinovic battling for Constructors Championship against Deck isn't here. Is it possible that he couldn't join or something like that? Well, since Deck isn't here, this makes easy on the Alfa Romeo guys. I really don't know why Deck didn't show up, but it is what it is. So the guys are getting out of the pits and doing their out laps, warming up their tires. The last race of the first season in RPM is about to start. Probably a two-stop race for most of the guys, at least from my point of view. It's a two-stop race, but I'm pretty certain some of the guys will try with one stop. So do we have anybody here in a fast lap? Haas, what did he do? His first fast lap on the mediums, so is Marko. So let's see who is first. I think it's Haas or Octavio. Octavio is first. First sector 17.5. Haas slower 7/10 on the mediums. Well, I'm all alone. Ladies and gentlemen, I am all alone. So expect not to see everything, not to hear everything that you wanted maybe. It is what it is. The main thing that these guys enjoy themselves today and have a good last race in low gear. Last race of the first season. Octavio finishing his lap on the softs. A 38.9 for Octavio. I think Haas will be over the line very soon. Gui goes first, 38.5. 37.8 from Haas. It's a very good lap on the mediums. But Jones 37.2 on the softs. Kron 35.9 on the softs. Well, I think that's the lap to beat right now for everybody. Let's see who else is on a fast lap. Altea, Vex. Hello to Vex, our reserve driver today. Spritzy with a good lap of 37.2 goes P2. Altea finishing his lap. mistake somewhere, or 38.6. Roseberche has spun, as Spritzy would have said, commentator's curse, when we switch to another guy and he spins instantly. That's Spritzy's speciality, but looks like I'm getting the hang of it also. Marco in his fast lap on the mediums. Marco finishing his lap 37.2 on the mediums. That's a great lap on the mediums. And that P3 for now, we'll be happy with that lap. He's also on a fast lap. Haas is trying on again on the mediums. Or is he trying? Hello to everybody on the stream and in the chat. Hello, Shaq. Haas is faster 6/10 than his first attempt, so this could be a very good lap on the mediums. Spritzy has retired. I don't know if that was in the pits or he had a spin. I didn't see it, sorry, Spritzy. But yeah, it's funny, I cannot lie. It's very, very funny. Haas going 37.2 on the mediums, and these are mediums which have done 3 laps already. So Haas with a great chance to start on the mediums if no one improves in front of him. Altea is 2/10 down, his deploy is used, so probably nothing from him on this attempt. Let's check out Mirko. Mirko is outside. Did he have a spin or something? Yeah, I did. He lost his end plate on the right side, so it will be a pit stop for Mirko and another attempt a little bit later. Wise boy is in a fast lap. Well, this is really disappointing that Deck couldn't make it or couldn't have joined. It's a shame on the last race of the season that he couldn't make it and fight for the Constructors' Championship. I guess he settled for his own championships, the Driver Championship, which he won pretty convincingly, and I shouldn't say easy. It wasn't easy, but he was the best driver in low gear this season. We have to admit that. Wise boy going to P6. Gooey after the first sector, a 10th down on his time. We got Simple here, which he's 1 second faster than his own fastest lap. 6/10 up. Well, that is not gonna give him a good position on the track. unless he improves drastically in the last sector. I do believe Sinful is without any assist, so that is very, very nice. Simple with a 38.7, he did gain time in the last sector, so he's P9. A good lap from Simple. Who do we have here? Kron is a bit faster than his own time. A 35.9, 28 thousandths of a second faster than his first attempt. So I guess Kron is the man to beat here. Spritz is still hanging onto his P2 for now. It was a solid lap and a nice spin. Vex has got himself disqualified, blocking the pit lane. This is what happens when you slow down too much when getting out of the pits, so better luck next time. But he likes starting from behind, our reserve driver. He likes starting from behind and has a strong start almost every race and finishes quite high than expected. Kron. Nothing from Kron. For now, Jones is half a second up after 2 sectors on his time, and this could be P2 very easily. Only manages to save it. 36.7. Good luck from Jones, P2 for now. Where's Boy going into the pits? Octavio. Nothing from Octavio here. Gooey, I don't think this is a fast lap. Yeah, looking at the lines he takes, I think not. Octavio too. Mirko is in another attempt. Yeah, Mirko lift here a bit. Well, for now, I must admit, Kron is doing fantastic, and the only man to beat Kron today, as things stand right now, is Mirko. I think Mirko can match that time. He did match that time at our yesterday's Monday night practice race, and he was epic in the race, so expecting a good battle between two of them, Kron and Mirko. Bitte Deutsch, says Cheese. I cannot speak Deutsch, dear Cheese. Today we can speak it in private. But let's stay with English. Mirko about to finish his lap. Expecting a low 36 or maybe into the 35s. .1, great lap from Mirko. But I know he has 2-3 tenths more to give, so I think he won't make it to the pits. This is his one and only attempt to do a better lap, and he's 3 tenths up on his first time. Going over the curb there just a bit too much. Well, he decided to to pull out, so probably his his qualifying is over, he can make it to the pits and back to start a new lap. So who do we have else here? Haas is about to finish his lap and he just went through somebody here. I think that's a lobby glitch or a glitch from one of the players. I really don't know. Haas going P3, great lap from Haas. P3 for Haas, and looks like Haas is joining the battle for the podium today. While I wouldn't let out Jones from the battle, so Jones still has a chance, and of course Marco has a chance too. Well, surprisingly he went on the softs. And he's 3/10 up. Well, maybe the smartest thing to do is to lift off this lap and give it a go next time. Charge up the battery, but Marco doesn't think so. Still confident he can get a good track position on this lap. We'll see in a moment. A 36.4, what a great set for Marco. And he has another attempt. Haas has backed out. Marco has spun and finished his flying lap. Jones is still in with a chance. Hello Twix. A very welcome to you, my friend, here in the chat. Oh, Jones outbraked himself. So this will probably not going to be a good lap from Jones, but still early to say that. Well, he's still up on his time, and he can, with a great third sector, he can definitely get involved in the top 3. But he needs a perfect third sector, so and another late break from Jones, going over the curb too much and taking too much curb from the outside. I don't think he can manage a top 3 here in quali. But maybe I'm mistaken, but I think I'm not. Yeah, he didn't manage to improve his time more. So that's it. I think this is the race order, and we wish everybody luck today, and luck with the lobby and no glitches and everything for our last race in low gear this season. Hello to Colin in the chat. Well, we'll see on Thursday. Can he go under 134? I bet he can. So we have Kron, Mirko, Haas, Marco, Jones, Prizzi, Westboy, Octavio, Gui, Altea finishing up the top 10. And then the guys outside of top 10 can choose their tires. Simple, Spivey or CJ, since I'm not sure is it Spivey or Spivey, probably Spivey. Sprink P13, Rosie Birche 14th, Vex the Vexter 15th, and Mesquita is on the last place on the grid. Well, it's not raining. Surprise. Looks like a day race. Yeah. Night race is reserved for Singapore and Bahrain, if I'm not mistaken. I wasn't sure about Abu Dhabi, but we are sure now. Pit stop strategies. Well, for most it's two-stop strategy, but I think half of the grid can manage a one-stop strategy today. Some of them might even go for soft medium strategy if no safety car and virtual safety car. So it'll be interesting to see what will guys choose for their strategy for the race. Well, top 10 on softs, then we have 5 guys, Simple, CJ, Spring, Vex and Mesquita on mediums, and Rosie Birch in 14th place on starting on softs. Yeah, first corner is key, so if anybody of you drivers are listening right now, take care going into turn 1. Leave room, don't be too aggressive. There's 28 laps to race here. So yeah, Twix, I don't think practice is something you need to match Colin. He's just fast. He's naturally fast, so maybe with some practices, but I wouldn't bet on that. He's fast as hell. Well, cars are lining up on the grid. Maybe I find a better view from a little more away from the guys, but I can't, so we'll stick with Kron here. We can't see the lights. Simple has a drive-through penalty, and the guys are off. Looks like a good start from Kron and Mirko and Haas. Looks like everything is okay. Couple of, oh, somebody's lost it. Looks like Altea is into the wall. Kron, keeping his first position. So I think we're gonna have a battle here. I know Mirko is very fast. And Haas maybe trying an attempt. No, he was too far away, backed out. But Mirko using the slipstream and probably some ERS. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen right now. Yeah, having issues with my mushroom here. But never mind, we'll make it through. And we have another spinner, it's Sprink. Shame for Sprink. Oh, don't move. Ortea just missed him. Well, there's not much change here. And suddenly Ortea has popped into P1. We know that's a glitch or something. It will be sorted out very soon, I hope. Yeah. But there's a battle here for the top 6 here. Are still very close to each other, and I think it's just a matter of time when Mirko will have his attempt on Kron on lap 3, definitely. Well, we had a great start of this race. Nothing out of the ordinary happened except for some spins, which is pretty usual on this new game, must be said. We're entering lap 3 now, and DRS is open from this lap, and I think Mirko is close enough to give it a go in the next DRS straight. But we do see some issues with Mirko. He had an X beside his name for just a moment. I hope it doesn't continue. Yellow flag sector 3, it's Sprink again. Yeah, Sprink has spun again. Ortea is out of this session. Mirko close to Kron but couldn't make the move for now. Us still looking from behind. Oh, little wobbly there, Mirko. Well, there's not much going on with 2 DRSs here. Everybody's pretty close, but no attempts for now. I think Mirko is going to be a lot closer this time. It all depends on this chicane here and the exit of the next corner. Will he have an attempt on Kron? Kron has a lot of ERS to defend. 80%. Mirko is on 60. Ooh, Westboy DNF'd. Westboy DNF'd. He retired. Where did he retire? We have a safety car. And this will be interesting to see who will go to the pits. Spring going again to the pits. Well, we know the tire consumption here is pretty big, so I bet half of these guys on softs will go to the pits now, put on new mediums, and some of them might go till the end even, let's say on hards. But hard isn't a good tire here, so we see Mirko, Haas, Marco, Spritzy, Jones, Octavio, Gui, Rosa Birche. Everybody except Kron is pitting right now. Everybody is putting on mediums. Yeah, everybody on mediums. Except Rosa Birch, he's on hards. He's going all the way till the end. So it's tough to do mediums here for 22 laps. It's very hard because you lose a lot of traction when your tire consumption reaches about 40%. You can really feel it on this track more than the other tracks. So it'll be interesting. Sprint going, putting on hard, going until the end probably. But Vex has made up 14 or 15 places, if I'm not mistaken. 13 places for Vex, and Mesquita 12 places. Well, if anybody can do 23 laps on mediums, I think he will be the winner here, but I wouldn't recommend it. So maybe Kron staying on these softs is not a bad idea for now, but we will see. Plenty of more potential safety cars to go. Yeah, we see Haas has been into the pits and he's put another set of soft tires. So he will have to pit again, definitely. But he will be very fast on these softs, which are about 6.5, 7/10 faster than the mediums. So we expect Haas to gain a lot of positions here. We have a glitch with Altia, which we cannot do anything about it, so every once in a while he goes to P1 and then falls back, so we just hope his AI doesn't bother other guys on the track, so nothing he can do here. It's just a shame. So Haas will have to pit again. Kron will have to pit again. Vex, CJ and Mosquito will have to pit again. Sinful will have to pit again. So we have 5 guys who still have to pit, and I bet half of these guys who put new mediums on will do another pit stop, probably on softs, lap 19 or lap 20. Even more if they have new softs, they can undercut somebody later in the race. So do we have a restart? Now the lights are still twinkling, I think is the right word. Now we are waiting for Sprink. Looks like nothing this lap. So one more lap behind the safety car, which improves Kron's chances in this race even more, since he is not using his softs and he can do another 3-4 laps, and then he can switch to mediums and bring the car home safely. Wise Boy has left the session. Yeah, he had a DNF early in the race. Shame for him, shame for Deck. And we wanted to see a fight here. You can think all you want, but we wanted to see a fight. I was very excited to see if a fight would happen for the Constructors' Championship. Looks like we have our first low gear Constructors' Championship winners here in the form of Kron and Marko Salinovic, or Shalinovic would be more accurate. I know my Croatian guys are laughing right now, and thank you for laughing. I deserve it. Safety car is going in this lap, so we're gonna have a restart here with Haas probably gaining a few positions, maybe even on the first lap of the restart. We'll have to see. Well, now it doesn't. We've been 2 or 3 laps behind the safety car now. It doesn't seem impossible for all the guys who put on mediums to maybe try to go until the end. So who knows what will happen. Well, definitely if we have another safety car, things change. Looks like we have a restart, and Kron has done an excellent restart here. He's already 1.3 seconds in front of Vex. Mirko is looking to pass Vex as soon as possible. Behind, Haas is very, very fast on these softs. But we have a spinner, it's Rosie Birche, unfortunately. We hope he doesn't have any damage. Looks like he doesn't have any damage, so it's all good for now. Marko losing a position to Jones. Well, the Alfa Romeo guys now know that the championship is won with West Boy out and Deck not appearing today, so Haas has gone through, which was expected on these new softs. Looks like Mirko is... yeah, he gets through Vex. Mirko on fresher tires. Jones is close to CJ, and he gets a 3-second penalty. Cutting the corner there. Ooh, Jones attempting a... and did he catch Marco there? We don't know if Marco has damage. Looks like he hasn't. He's staying on the track. Voltea P1. Shame about the connection there. But what can you do? These things happen. Spritzy is very close to CJ, and he has a lot of ERS. Still no DRS here. We're gonna have to wait the next lap for a clean overtake by Spritzy. Spritzy can go all the way. Yeah. You just don't want to be stuck in traffic anywhere. If he can go all the way, I bet he can catch, maybe even fight for top 3 for the podium positions. Haas has gone through Vex. But something happened with Haas. He was already in front of Vex. So he must have made a mistake, and what we see, Mirko has excellent pace on this track. And Krohn's tires are 9 laps old, going on 10, so Spritzy with the fastest lap. He has a clear track in front of him, at least for another 2 seconds, where he will catch Mesquita. Well, Mirko is attempting to go through, maybe now, I don't think now, but on the next DRS is the smart thing to do. Altea has DNF'd. GUI is in the wall. Looks like GUI has caught Altea's, and we have another safety car. Well, this will come handy for Krohn. I think putting mediums right now is the best thing to do. 2 laps under the safety car and 16 laps is pretty easy to do on the mediums here, even though the mediums can be worn in 15 laps, but you can make it until the end. So we'll see about the other guys. What will they decide to do? The guys who pitted 4 laps ago, so it'll be interesting now to see. Will they put a fresh set of rubber, or Krohn is in the pits? Haas should go into the pits for new mediums. Yeah, he does. Vex is going on. Looks like Vex attempting a one-stop strategy with medium softs, maybe. Otherwise, I don't see why didn't he pit now. Spritzy remaining on the track. Marco remaining on the track. Tavio. I think having 10% less worn tires on this track is pretty big, and 10% is a lot here. So personally, I had issues when I reach about 35 or 40% tire wear. So you definitely can feel the grip, and you are lapping around half a second or even a second or more slower. So a kind of two-stop strategy is maybe the fastest, but you can never know that because of the safety car incidents, and rarely it's a clean race without any safety cars or virtual safety cars. So I should turn down the volume sound, I guess. Shigs, thank you. I'll do that now. I hope you don't mind. Audio settings, master volume. Let's put it on 7. Effects on 7. Speech on 7. Music, no. Well, Shigs, tell me now if it's any better. I would try yelling, but it wouldn't be a smart thing to do right now. So give me your feedback on how's the audio now. Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Philip Shigs. We hope you are having a good time today. We're gonna see how good you're gonna be tomorrow. No problemo. Well, I think Kron has the best chance here. Kron, Haas. Yeah, Kron and Haas. Mosquito is on new softs. I don't think he can do 16 laps on those softs. Even if he could, those softs after 9 laps are almost dead, so Max still hasn't pitted. CJ still hasn't pitted, so we'll see. Yeah, Shix, thanks for joining me on the comms. Waiting for a reply right now. Well, we hope Backer finishes his race in the other league, so he might join soon if he feels up to it. So we have safety car coming in this lap, so we're gonna have a restart. Mirko in a great position. 6 laps old mediums. He can do another 16, I'm sure, but these tires at the end will be in not the best of states. So we have a 5-second penalty with Marco, and Sprink looks like Sprink has hit Marco from behind, or something like that happened. But we have a restart here. Oh, hello, Backer. I was just mentioning you. Hello and welcome.
Hello, Boris.
Hello and welcome. You can take over right now.
I just enabled my audio again. Can you drop me an invite? Because I didn't get an invite for the lobby.
Oh yeah, I'll do that right now. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. I remembered I had to invite you into the party, but I forgot about the normal invite. Here it is. So we hope to see you soon.
You will.
and have your feedback on the race a bit more. Mirko leading the race. Kron going through CJ, but CJ will, well, he cannot fight Kron. Kron has more pace and newer tires. And Backer, I just put the audio effects audio of the game a bit down, so Shig says it's okay, so I would like your feedback if you had a chance to see the stream for a bit. In your own time, Backer.
Yeah, I restarting the game because I couldn't join.
How did you finish?
What did I miss?
How did you finish?
Third in Imola.
Oh,
but I was
okay.
last after turn 1 again.
No luck, but you had great pace after, right?
Yeah, I like the track, to be honest.
Yeah, I like it too. It's not the easiest on a pad, but it's a good track. Yeah. I always liked it. Oh, Vex has lost his rear and is in the wall. Well, 13 laps old mediums will get you some oversteer and understeer, so
I'm joining the lobby now, so if you could talk me through a little bit what I missed.
2 safety cars, pretty decent race from everybody, some spins, Mirko having great pace in this race, Kron pole position, very close between the top 4 guys with 2 safety cars. Everything has happened, a lot has happened, a lot of guys pitted and some of them didn't, and so we have Mirko, Kron, I should say Marco and Haas with similar pace. So Rose Birche is disqualified going in the wrong way, so I think that's not how he wanted to finish his Haas adventure for this year, but it is what it is.
If everyone on the stream also could let me know if they could hear me, that would be awesome as well.
Yep.
He's pretty in P2, great.
Yeah, great, and he has a chance to go all the way if he saves his tires a bit more and doesn't get a warning or a penalty, time penalty. So he has a great chance to fight for the podium positions here. And he was very fast in the quali. I think he managed P5 if I'm not mistaken, or P6. But he had solid pace in quali, so he's transferring this pace into the race. So Jones is in front of Mesquita now. I really can't hear the game very good now since I turned it down a bit. So
great race from Alfa Romeo as well, as I can see. This will get them the championship.
Yeah, well, they got the championship before the session started. So Deck hasn't. Deck isn't here, and West Boy crashed on the first or the second lap of the race, and there's nothing else.
Very unfortunate for Westy.
Yeah, we thought we would see some fighting between Deck and Marco and Kron and maybe even West Boy, but it didn't happen. Shame.
Kron closing up to Spritzy.
Yeah, Kron is on fresh tires. He's going all the way. We're not so sure about Spritzy and Mirko, if they can manage another 12 laps on 10 laps old mediums. So, but I bet it's possible.
Lap of Spritzy and Kron, there's 5/10 difference in the fastest lap. So
Mesquita pitting, looks like he has damage.
Jones might actually have a shot as well on his hearts.
Yep, but with his penalty, yeah, that's.
Yeah, well, it's 3 seconds, and I don't I'm not too sure on how long the mediums actually go around here.
Yeah, some of the guys on wheels especially
Move
can
around the
can do
outside.
20 laps easily here. So
Yellow in sector 1 and 2. It looks to
Octavio
be
retired. Are we
Octavio.
gonna have another safety car? Please say no. Please say
Trying
no.
to see if I can. No, he's outside of the track where I went off in the practice race, and it didn't give any safety car. So.
Yeah, we had already 2 safety cars. I hope that's the maximum we get.
Oh, Vexter losing it at exactly the same point, but keeping it out of the wall. So
Yeah. The only fight or something resembling a fight is here between Kron and Spritzy. It will be
yeah,
good.
also Sinful very close to Spivy.
Yep.
Spivey. I don't think
Spivvy or Spivey? I think it's
Yeah, I
Spivey.
don't know.
I think in America they Spivey. They say
All right, we
Spivey.
make it Spivey.
Spivey, yeah.
Yeah, Spivey.
But I'm not sure. Yeah. It's
I'm
so
not
much
sure if
nicer
Spritzy
that
can
you
catch
came
up
now.
either.
I feel now relaxed a bit more. So.
Yeah, you're not lonely anymore.
Yeah, I'm not lonely. It's not nice to do alone. So
Although I
whoever.
need to say I'm on board with Spritzy, and it looks like sector 1 he is faster than Kron. So
Yeah, and he will have DRS still. He hasn't got any ERS, but and
Kron
Kron
can
has
easily depend on his ERS. So
50% of ERS. So does Mirko. Mirko has 45. Marco, 4th place. Well, he won't be happy about the 5-second penalty, but he's going all the way here, I'm sure. He can manage that.
And it looks like Sinful will have a move now on the second DRS straight if he lines it up. And now Spivey is using his ERS as well to defend, and that's enough. Sinful, another guy running no assist at all.
Yep.
Much respect for those guys.
Yeah, very commendable, yeah.
Also looks like Spivey is a little bit struggling with taking the curves. From what I see in the last 3 corners.
Yeah, but he's on 16 lap old mediums, so it's no wonder.
Hard, so he will go to the end.
Spritz is still hanging on with Kron.
Gooey also now behind Sinful. And not looking great for the Mercedes driver that Spivey is going in. It means the DRS straight, Gooey will have a shot on the Mercedes. Bus also close behind Gooey now, so there's a 3 cars fight for P6.
We do see Kron on fresher tires, but he somehow cannot pull any closer to Mirko. Mirko has phenomenal pace here. I witnessed that yesterday on the Monday night practice race where he won.
For a move on Dewey, and Dewey might go for a move on Sinful, so this can be interesting as well. All the way around the outside for Gooey, and late braking and great defending from Sinful, closing the door there. Now Huss is next to Gooey, and they touch. Looked to me like all ended up well, no damage.
Yep. Well, I'm not sure about Haas, but
Haas won't be too happy with it.
Yeah.
These guys, their tires are fresh and will go to the end, I guess.
Yeah. Everybody whose tires are 6 years old.
Oh, late move here from Haas. Great move as well if he's managed to keep it, but loses the end on the exit. So Gooey back in P7, and this gives Sinful some rest from those two.
Haas lining up another attempt on GUI. Looks like he hasn't got
now
any
GUI a
damage.
little bit going wide, and Hus won't go for the move, I guess, knowing the DRS section is coming up, and he can see as well that GUI won't have any DRS. So, oh, a very tight line from Hus.
Yeah.
While Spring is off as well, manages to keep it out of the wall, and Hus will go for a move on the second DRS. Very smart from him.
Yeah. It's always better to do a move on this second part. But I don't think he's close enough.
No, he had a terrible exit in the chicane.
Yeah, GUI had a great exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both on similar tires now, and there's nothing between them except from raw pace.
Also, the only fight we got on Spritzy is pitting.
Haas is trying here on this right corner here, long right corner, but he can't do it.
Interesting place for an overtake.
Yeah, but he feels he's much quicker.
Fresh
there,
softs now.
Spritzy did pit.
Yeah, and he is even safe because he comes out in P5, and with 8 laps to go, he might even.
Spritzy has left the session. What happened right now? Oh no.
Colin saying in the chat, Hus is angry, lol. Yeah, it looks like it, and now even pushing GUI a little bit off track. So we do have some great racing in the last round of season 1 here.
Yep.
Drivers still giving it all and letting them know what they feel on track. GUI now gaining a lot because Hus has no ERS at all, and of course no DRS either. But a better exit on the chicane now than GUI, so
yep.
I don't think this will work.
No, he's too far away. Now you see what it means to have a good exit out of the corner.
Yeah, it's so crucial.
Yeah. GUI is still inside 1 second, but it seems like he's going to get out.
Hus's sector. But this corner, GUI made up 2:10, so. Also, Hus now gaining a lot on Sinful as well. Almost did 1 second off in 1 lap.
Yeah, Sinful having a good clean race for now.
And Sinful is now behind the AI of Spritzy, what isn't helping either.
Shame about Spritzy, I don't know what happened.
Oh, there's even some contact with the AI of Spritzy. Now Hus is coming. And no team orders now. Hus won't get any help from his teammate now.
Yeah.
Except slipstream.
Yeah, some of the slipstream. But he will dive inside. This is the only way we encourage.
Oh! He's just breaking his wing on the AI of Spritzy. And he's also angry at the AI of Spritzy right now.
Yeah, he should have moved a bit more left. You cannot try to overtake so...
Spritzy saying in the chat, we just had a power cut. So, and also GUI now really struggling with the AI of Spritzy.
Yeah, the AI...
Oh, and now GUI going for a double move, because Hus, of course, has that wing damage.
GUI going through.
Will have a better corner as well, because his car is still in one piece.
Yeah, but Hus has damage. He will have to pit.
Well, the power cut of Spritzy also got a cut in Hus's race. This is definitely a race ban for Spritzy. It's dirty driving. This was just dirty. And Mesquita is right behind Spivey. Oh, needs to lift a little bit there. Really looking for a gap.
Yeah, showing himself a bit to CJ. But he will have his chance right now. And he has a great exit.
Yeah, he's already next to him before he can open the DRS.
Yeah, but CJ will have DRS on the next one, so I like how they set up this DRS here on this track. It's
yeah,
you can go through, but it's better to wait. And if you wait too long for the second DRS, something else could happen. And I think that's the interesting part and on this track. So it can be nice. Jones has retired.
We lost Jones.
Yeah, we lost Jones.
Race.
Where did he retire? On this right corner, I think.
Yeah. That's just going a little bit, and there's a safety car.
There's a safety car. Looks
will
like
mess things up once more. Sinful going in. He's the first car.
Yeah, the first three didn't get a chance to pit.
Dewey going in. Yes,
yeah.
Fritzy going in.
Everybody should go in right now.
But Fritzy, of course, is not driving.
Mesquita
stays out on his medium, so does Spivey. But
I don't think that's the best call.
Spivey just pitted, if I'm right.
He'll be a sitting duck
for
the next
softs are 4 laps old, so they might go to the end easily. But yeah, those guys just have that 4 laps advantage. And Huss, of course, just pitted as well and has the fresh softs on his Alpine. Is it Alpine or Alpine?
I don't know. People say it's Alpine. It should be said as they say it in France, like that, I guess. But we say Alpine. We English who practice English more than French, so it's a French company, right?
Now we see Mirko also going in, but he also knows he's safe because the gap to Mesquita is 44 seconds. So
Marco going
the entire top 3 can pit without losing a position. Yeah. Even with the double stack of Alfa Romeo, they won't lose anything.
Yeah, and Marco is going to have removed his 5-second penalty with contact with Sprink a while ago, and it'll be a 3-way battle for the win.
So according to Puggy, it's Alpine.
Alpine, yeah.
Well, thanks for clearing that up. Yeah, we got no press room questions, so I got absolutely nothing to talk about right now.
You can ask me how was my day, and I'll ask you how was your day.
Yeah, how was your day?
It was not very nice, I must admit.
Oh.
How was your day?
Yeah, my day was a bit hectic, but fine at the end.
Okay. Well, 3rd position from last in Imola or something like that. It does.
Yeah, no,
are you leading the championship still?
No, but the one who was leading, I took out in the last lap.
Intentionally?
Well, no, not really. I had wing damage from there was a back marker on the safety car side who didn't leave any space and went off track and came back on track straight away and broke my front wing. So my braking point, I missed my braking point and collected his rear.
Oh.
He might hate me for that, but yeah.
What's going on here? It's a safety car and there's no overtaking under safety. That's pretty in front. But you can't still overtake.
So everyone well, almost everyone on fresh softs now, except for Spivey, Mesquita, and
Yeah,
Richie is
Mesquita,
hard pitted
Mesquita.
for 15 laps old mediums.
Yeah,
That's weird.
that's AI
Also,
for you.
Packs in P8 on 8 laps old softs.
Yeah, he's not
Well,
gonna
I
gain
might
any
give
positions here.
Sinful and Gooey and Huss a go right now to at least get into the top 4. But of course the 7 laps old mediums from Mesquita are not too at all. Well,
Yeah, but
there
they're
goes
still mediums, so they are 7/10 lower to begin with.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, I'm getting corrected by Multi now in the chat. Multi was there in Imola. Sorry, Multi. Well, I'm glad you're in the chat. Welcome.
Welcome, willkommen, bienvenuti, feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
I knew you were going to start singing. You like singing.
Yeah, I'm also very talented. Of course.
Yeah, you definitely are. I'm not gonna argue with that.
Oh, Multi just telling me I've been reported. That's not nice.
Oh yeah. So third place is not really a third place, right?
Well, Multi is my teammate and he's also a steward there, so he should help me out a little.
No favoritism here. You gotta stay objective.
Well, my gamble is Sinful is going to take P4.
Yeah.
And top team will remain the same.
CJ and Mesquita have penalties. Spritz is out of the picture. Vex has 3-second penalty. Yeah, Huss.
Yeah, Huss might be in there, but he needs to pass a lot of cars. And, well, also the AI of Spritzy, who doesn't seem to like Huss very much.
Safety car still out.
Sinful will have to go for P4. He deserves it as well, if you ask me.
Yep. Safety car is going in this lap.
Let's see what we see on the restart. I'm on board with Kron. And Mirko already going. Kron is awake, Marco is awake, Mesquita is awake as well. And how did... Oh yes, Spivey is awake and Simple. Huss already passing Vex. And now dive bombing Spritzy. No, he's not going to do that. And now he's past Spritzy without any problem. And in P7, so this might...
Yeah, Huss for P4 now maybe, huh?
Yeah, this might ruin my prediction a little.
He's gonna have a battle with Sinful soon.
Sinful really looking at the move on Spivey, and he is going to try it as well. Late braking.
Ooh.
And
Spivey had to avoid action. So
that was quite a bold move.
Yeah, Spivey is not gonna be happy with that. But Huss is attempting
around the outside. Great move there from Huss.
Yeah, great move.
In the Alpine. And now chasing down Mesquita for P4. Of course he already has it because of the penalty.
Kron cannot, looks like Kron cannot match the pace Mirko has here. Mirko is a beast on this track. I witnessed it yesterday,
we've also
so.
seen him win the practice race last
But
Monday.
having said that, he's just gained 0.3 of a second.
Yeah.
So everything is open still.
And with 2 laps to go,
And
1.5.
Kron has more ERS. Actually, he's full.
And Rosie Beach just left the session, so great he was sticking in here as well to at least watch the race. And Huss got himself in a sprint also very close to Gui, but of course not DRS yet. Gui very close to Fax, and Fax very close to Spivey, my bad.
Just say CJ.
CJ.
Yeah.
Great exit here from Fax to Fax.
Yeah. But I think he touched his right rear a bit, and that slowed him down.
He also doesn't use any ERS, and CJ did. So his exit was a little better, of course. Us almost within a second on Mesquita now. Kron is still on 6/10.
Yeah, Kron is really.
And DRS is enabled, so we might see a move for the lead in the final lap.
Oh, what a great line he took here. Kron. Showing himself a bit. To Mirko.
He will go for it, I guess, on the second DRS.
Yeah, on the second DRS probably.
But he needs to make sure his line.
It's the last lap. He has to give it a go. This will be interesting. Yeah, he needs a good exit here, and he's got it. And he's got it. He's got a great exit here, and nothing Mirko can do right now. Oh, Kron! Why? Why not make it simple? And Mirko has tactically done everything right. He positioned himself in the middle of the, so Kron doesn't know what to do, and that's what happened.
Now letting his teammate pass, and Huss won't catch up anymore, I guess, or he needs to. And Mirko left the session right before the final corner.
Oh. I don't think Marco can catch him right now. Two corners to go.
Well,
yeah,
Mirko crossing the line, winning the final round in low gear. Mirko Lesko, Marko Selinovic in second place, Kron in third place after some drama in the final lap, if you ask me. Huss, great race from him, take it P4.
Yeah, P4.
P6, but moves up to P5. Great race from him as well. Mesquita P6, Faxter P7, and if I'm right, we got Spivey CJ in P8. Mesquita getting the driver of the day.
Backer, can you please invite who is in the Mirko, Marko, and Murko? We only are short of one more guy with an M. Mirko, Marko, and
Mirko, Marko, and Kron.
Kron. Well done.
I will invite those guys to the party.
Yeah, they can all celebrate their constructor's title and their podium finish for today. And looking at the whole season, I think they deserve the constructor's title. Yeah, sing a bit. Sing.
Mirko, Marko,
and Kron.
And Kron. Let's see, I only need to find Kron.
Look at all these Croatian flags. Top 3.
You love it.
Yeah, I love it. It's the only gear. I can see that, so...
I can't seem to find Kron somehow.
Well, I can do that.
LN Kron. This should be it. Yeah, I found them. Added them all three to the party.
Great, thanks.
Great race indeed from Mesquita P16 to P6. And Alfa Romeo, of course, taking the championship title in low gear. The Constructors Championship, of course.
Hello, Mirko.
Hello, guys.
We're waiting for Alfa Romeo, guys. Kron is here. Hello, Kron.
Hi.
What a great attack on Mirko. We'll get to that a bit later.
Brilliant, Fernando. Absolutely fantastic, mate. Absolutely brilliant job. Thanks from Renault.
Well, this was planned. This was planned.
We are the champions. We are the champions.
Well, someone's excited.
Someone's very excited, and he just can't hide it. Pa-da-pa-pa-pa.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Backer, can you or
Yeah.
should I?
You go ahead.
You ask in English and I'll ask them in Croatian.
Not
Say
all
hello
our
to the
viewers
Croatian
speak
fans.
Croatian.
Yeah. Hello to all the Croatian guys who finished on the podium. This will be the first and I hope not the last time to see all of you on the podium. I think I constructed this sentence very, very good indeed. So I'm very happy. Now, let's start with Mirko. Mirko, brate. How you doing, man? You managed to win even though if you lost your connection on the last lap or 3 corners to go or something like that. How was your race and are you happy with your qualifying?
Yeah, hello, guys. Hello to our friends from Croatia, to Marko and Krod also. Well, the qualifying was okay. I was expecting something similar like yesterday on the practice. The race, everything was very good until the safety cars. Yeah, the safety cars went out right before I I positioned myself to overtake Kron 2 times on the same place. So yeah, that was good. And then the third one, I didn't want to change the tires. I really wanted some clear space in front of me to see what I can do on the mediums, and it was quite good. And then yeah, the last lap, I really need to apologize to Kron. I already did in the private message. It was some kind of firstly not the glitch, but most probably some little connection issues. And yeah, my move to the left side, I was trying to defend the left side, was obviously too late. Then I was waiting to pass him, to let him go, to win the race. And then lost of the connection or something, and I just saw that Marko went in front of me, and the first one, and on the last one. So everything else except the last lap was really very good. But I think it started from the problems with Spritz's net or something like that. So yeah, maybe that was the problem. But okay.
Yeah, if you want, we can continue with criticizing Spritzy right now, so everyone can join in, and he will be happy with our comments probably, probably later on Discord even more. So a great race from you, Mirko. And by the way, we didn't see your connection issues at that moment when the contact has occurred. We didn't see it like that. I thought you positioned yourself in the middle, so Kron would have to choose at the right moment, in the last moment, on which side he will go. And I saw it like that on my stream, on my TV. So
Yeah,
I didn't know
in
you had
general,
issues
it
at
was,
that moment. So that explains it then.
in general, it was definitely the late move. Not I'm not trying to make any excuses. It was the
Yeah.
late move, more non without any issues. So yeah, but most probably it would be much different, and we could avoid this collision, and Kron would pass definitely because he had the DRS, and that was clear.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, great race,
Thank you. Thank you. Mirko, and congratulations on the win. Where to start now? Marco, P2, Kron, P3, excellent
Kron
pace.
P2.
Kron, excellent pace. Kron P2, huh? No, it says differently here. So
Yeah, it says P3 on my screen as well.
yeah.
P3.
Kron P3, Marco P2. Kron, you went into the wall and lost your second position. Never mind that you managed to win the constructors title this year. You were very, very fast. Maybe you were in the wrong league, but knowing you that you, both of you,
Not
can
league. Beer.
knowing that you can't practice as much as maybe half of the guys on the grid, it was a great result from each and every race that you raced, and you missed some Kron, and but those races that you didn't miss, you you gave 110%. You had great pace, and it will be nice to see you in mid-gear next year. How are your thoughts on this season? How are you happy with the organization, and how are you happy with your driving and your teammate?
Sorry.
This is 7 questions. Do you want 8 questions?
No,
too?
just a second, and I will be like Kimi now. You asking me?
Yeah, okay, let's go to Marco now. Yeah. No, say what you want.
Can you repeat the question?
Can you repeat the question?
I want to say, Mirko, you little piece of shit.
Hey,
I deserve it.
hey, watch out what you say. It's going on YouTube, so no keywords.
I know it's that keyword.
Yeah, it's not a keyword.
No, I'm just kidding. Really, for me, it wasn't about place or anything. It was just a great race, great battle. Mirko had a great pace in the entire race, so I'm very happy to drive with that kind of people here. So never mind the crash and everything. It's nobody's fault. I had a good time. That's all that matters.
Yeah, nice answer.
And
It was
to answer your question, one of the 7. Many thanks to RPM organizations, to you guys, commentators, and all the stewards and everything. You did a great job. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Marco.
Thank you for participating.
Marco. What are your thoughts, my friend, on everything? Yeah, I have to do a little bit of accent when I speak to him. I just can't help myself, so sorry for all for everything. Marco, your thoughts on the season, on this race, on quali this race, if you want. If not, congratulations on the title. To you and to Kron, you deserved it.
Thank you.
This season, next season, it will be a little tougher. And what do you expect from the next season?
Same result.
Same result, huh? Okay. Anything else? Add anything? Come on.
No.
No. Yeah, you are a man of few words, but very good words. So.
Finish time.
can you we are the champions? Can you sing "We Are the Champions" maybe for a bit?
No.
Okay, thank you very much, Marco.
Thank you.
We will see you later. We will see you later. You are done with racing here until the 17th, or I don't know which date is mid-gear.
17 or 26.
Yeah, we will see that. It's not official yet, but soon we will get back into action. Thank you guys for having a great race here, having a clean races between each other, and I mean that for the whole low gear. It was probably the best gear to watch without many incidents and everything, and it's been fun to watch all these guys battle, and to you guys who won the constructors title and enjoy it. And that's it from me. Backer, can you close this now?
Yeah, a big congratulations from me as well. I was still here as well.
Yeah. Hello, Backer. How are you doing? How was your race?
He's here.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, he's here.
Big congratulations, guys. It was a great race once again. And thanks to you guys as well for participating in RPM. Of course, it was still our first season. And I guess I can speak on behalf of the entire admin team. Everything was great for our first season. And I hope to see you guys next season again.
You will.
And have as much exciting battles as this season.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Well, that was it from me as well.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, guys. You can go.
One question for Bakker.
Oh, not a difficult one, please.
Yeah. did you take a good look on your competition for the next season?
I did, yes.
Okay.
I did.
It will be the tough one.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
It will be a tough one for me too. I swear I'm gonna have so much good battles next season, and clean battles, I hope, and I think we're gonna enjoy next season more than we.
You will have a great battle if you learn how to drive. So.
Yes, thank you, Kron, very much. You had your say on this race and everything. Thank you. Don't get me all excited, my friend. Okay, we'll finish up right now, and thanks to all the guys, and thanks for all of you that watched our races and are watching our races, and stay tuned until tomorrow, same time, same place, different gear. Mid-gear is having their penultimate race this season, which means 2 races to go. For anybody who doesn't understand what that means, and I know some of you don't, blah blah blah, and we will see you in about 20 hours, 22 hours with somebody else, I hope, on comms. So I can watch one stream maybe sometimes. So we will say goodbye to all of you, and stay safe and stay healthy, my friends. This is it. Signing off. Good night, everyone.